Okay, so today we're doing another viewer VOD review, and also if you want to be in a viewer VOD review yourself, just join the community Discord using the link in the description of the video. So that's a good first rotate. Just get so much distance and then just box up, and then I assume it's gonna wait again for next zone. I really like how they waited like the whole time so they can stay up here, because if the zone does go back up there, it'll be so nice knowing that you've already gotten up so far. So they take height, which is fine, but here, this is when the problem might start. So it follows this guy. I'd instantly get ahead a bit, connect, and just, like this season you need to connect on height way more than usual, because as you know, the hammers are a big thing. So you're going to get broken out so much, which happens exactly right here. This guy just keeps smashing this down and eventually breaks it because it's just not held up by anything except that one place. You need to be connecting like backside, front side, and middle, just constantly connecting way more than you usually would any other season. But here again, like you should be getting front, connecting to these people. This is like the one part that definitely probably kills them. And this guy here, which literally he was just trying to rotate, he wasn't even trying to break him out. They accidentally broke height out. That should show you how little they're connecting. And another thing I want to say is, like, this season height's a lot worse than other seasons. Like, you might want to play height less, or at least like take height when you're presented the opportunity, but be very quick and lenient to give it up, because once someone starts fighting you and you fight back and there's hammers in play, people from other teams are gonna maybe hammer front side and get height really quickly, or they're just gonna hammer through your builds. And also, if you just do like win the fight on height but the other team disengages, like you're still going to be mucked up. So I'd say at this point, when I know they've got front side and they're building against us, I know that I have 50 builds, 56 builds this guy has, and this guy's 50 builds, and you have hammer and zone pulls towards them. My advice would be to literally give up, like give height up, because even if they win this, say he gets up here, they build fight a little bit more and now they're really high up, even if they won this, like they're still going to die and it's still going to be a bad decision. Because what happens is, obviously they use mats just fighting height, and now they have to drop down so far since they got cranked up and now they're really high up. So imagine all the mats they're going to have to use to get all the way down while people are shooting them and possibly hammering on them, and then by the time they get in zone they're going to have no mats. But a better decision would have just been to be like, oh okay, we're definitely not getting that height super easily and we don't have good mats, so I'm just going to hammer ahead and meet you low ground front side, because you need to have a lot of mats and heals and everything to counteract the hammers. Like other seasons, it might have been a better decision to like just crank up and fight for height here. That could have been more worth it, because there's a way more higher chance if you have bad mats that you can keep height. But in this season, it's very unlikely they'll be able to keep height after even winning the fight here. Remember from this video that in seasons with movement, that is really common to get, really easy to get, and it makes you go like really high up and it's just OP and it breaks through builds and everything. Make sure you're giving up height way more easily, being way more lenient towards it, and adding like heaps of more connections to your height. And also from this video, remember that you should determine each time when someone's trying to take height from you that if it's worth it by the amount of builds you have, how high they're going up to make you compete with them, their movement in the current meta, and if they're front side or not, so you can see like who has the advantage of zone. Just hooking it front side low gun after they realized it wasn't worth it would have saved them.